All right, we are good to go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Today is Wednesday, third stream of the week. Veedotme here. We got a couple things lined up today. Number one on the list. We're continuing on with Blazblue Entropy Effect, trying to get us a dub. Checking out some, oh my god, some fancy cat work right here. As a dead non. We're gonna be starting off with Blazblue. We are 8 out of 15 wins for Entropy 100. We had a couple of failures yesterday. Some people that I'm not exactly sure what to do about just yet. But after that, we'll be able to get into Fellowship with Wholesome vs. Live. Either way, good to see everybody. Slow Winnings, welcome on in, saying instant ad. So not YouTube, I'm sorry, Twitch. Twitch has two options for live streams. Either you can have, and this is like global, right? So if you go into any stream, I'm letting you know the inside scoop on how Twitch works. So streamers have two options. One is that you can have an ad to happen every X amount of time. It could be every 30 minutes, every hour. It could be every 10 minutes if you want. Or you can do no timed ads, but there's an ad when someone first enters the stream. And then they will likely see no ads anymore after that. Now, there's obviously, like you just said, it's an instant ad. So there's some potential issue there for a lot of folks. But on the flip side, the channel might be showing ads every 10 minutes. Some people do both, where there's a click-in ad and there's timed ads. And of course, the streamer can just hit an ad button whenever they want. Like I could click show ad right now if I really want to on both Twitch and YouTube. Can do that anywhere. But that's a little inside scoop, a little bit of a streamer 101, maybe 102, I guess. Hopefully that's good information for you. On the YouTube side, we are dual streaming the YouTube. So first chatter of the day, Sampa999. Welcome on in. I don't know who I'm playing today. I failed with Noel. Lambda was hard. This one, like, we won, but the final fight against Susanoo, it did not look good. But I think I know why. I'm actually going to check that real quick. Do a beheaded one? We already have the win. I think it's on YouTube, too. Hang on. That might be worth checking. So Blazblue, OP character becoming OP as John Dead Cells in Blazblue. Just gotta check the difficulty. This roguelike is called Blazblue. Yo, what would we want to do? Have two difficulty 55. Where is my difficulty 100 win? Maybe I recorded that offline. I swear. Huh. I swear we have it done already. I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to change out my Mind Crystal. Because I realize we're getting a lot of debuffs. And I almost feel like we're not utilizing all of this stuff here. So you need Death Defiance. I think you need the prices, because that one's like very good. HP mixtures heal for more. HP mixture +3. Max HP +80. Is there a world where we don't need the 80? damage against bosses is always nice too. Let's not that. Not that. I feel like the discount from the shop is very strong. I don't know if I particularly want to turn that off. So I feel like I'm gonna try removing the max HP 80 that I've been using for years, to be honest. And maybe now I'm at the point where I don't really need that anymore. It's not glass cannon. It's more so that if I reduce my max HP too much, it'll be a problem. But I shouldn't be dropping my max HP that much. In exchange, I want to pick up the cleanse from rest. I don't know if I have that unlocked, so I kind of have to scroll through these and see if it shows up. But we have a lot of debuffs when you're playing on max difficulty, and I feel like this is something I probably have to do something about. Am I tripping? That is a thing, right? Kill streak, wall, elite, trap, armor, skill, damage, every debuff enemy has. Recover, AP, damage reduction, armor, death defiance, combo, cost, skill, attack, full HP damage, didn't even know that was a thing. Kill streak, refreshes, max HP, max MP. Gain max MP for each negative effect clear. I don't think that's what it is. It's just like reduced. No, it's just more max MP. These are all tactics. Mixtures. After respawning, you are invincible. Money. When you eliminate an elite without taking damage, you get more money. And then recover 3 bars if you clear without taking damage. I guess what I'm thinking of isn't a thing. I'm pretty sure I have everything unlocked. So I guess we will simply, where's our HP thing? We'll simply turn this back on. Max straightforward. Oh god, now you have to, like, have me look for this. Straightforward. This thing. Oh, just raw attack damage? Sometimes this is fun. I haven't had the need to, have a raw just attack boost. I think at some point, a person might have, like, multiple sets here. Like, I made one here for Beheaded. This uses bonus damage if the enemy has a debuff, which Beheaded does by default. Like poison and stuff like that. Death Defiance, potential refresh, HP mixture, max HP mixture. Oh, upon taking damage, the next damage you take is reduced. I put that in because the brutality setup for him allows you to tank a lot of damage. It's like kind of nasty. Yeah, so I guess we have everything. So I'm kind of like eating a Nutrigrain bar at the same time. Let me just unlock these. Maybe I'll get an achievement or something for unlocking all of them. I mean, I probably should have this stuff maxed out regardless. Like, look how many points I'm just sitting with. Completely unused. I just know what I like. Obviously, if this was any other game, I would be maxing everything. Even in... Like, I think I have all achievements in this game. I have 41 out of 43 achievements for Blazblue Entropy Effect. I don't think this is an achievement, unlocking and leveling up all the stuff. I can do that on my own time. I just want to check up here really quick. Make sure there was not an achievement, what I just did. Oh yeah, we lost on... Oh, we didn't lose, but we almost lost on Lambda. And I feel like it's because I had Shadow. I had Skill Shadow. And maybe if I had a proper one, it could have done real damage. Your Shadow becomes a Shadow Spike. Significantly extends the duration of the enemy's Shadow. When the enemies are nearby, the Shadow will immediately transform into a Shadow Spike, dealing more damage. So I think if I had something like interesting like this, the Shadow Spikes I was doing would be a lot more powerful. And I think like eventually once you get to the point of trying to get like very strong in this game, you would kind of realize what you need for each character. View achievements. Eyes on you. Kill a defiling eye using a special method. And then leave no chest unopened. This is the Dead Cell stuff. Progress 47 out of 66. So all of these... Oh, yeah. Like, palette for Ragna. I'm missing a lot of that stuff. But I'm pretty sure there's no mind crystals that we're missing in here. It's a lot of sound effects. Doesn't do a very good job of telling you what you've done and what you haven't done, huh? Unless all of these check marks are ones I've done. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm missing all of the gray ones. So... I don't know, is there a reward for this at all? Oh my god, I have to play Icy at some point. I am not looking forward to that at all. For some reason, I cannot play Icy. Alright. Let's get started. We've been stalling for long enough. I already know I have an Entropy 100 on this character, but I don't know where the footage is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bust one out real quick. Very strong character. Kind of button intensive. Definitely not the worst of the Evo characters. Yeah, Icy has more buttons, I bet. Rachel has a lot of buttons, too. Alright, so... Palette. The buddy time one's not bad. A lot of characters don't have a good buddy time. We have Switch Legacy. That's for whatever we're choosing. We definitely have to take a Ragna. Ragna does very well with Beheaded. I kind of don't mind Poison Bomb. And then the other one, some kind of damage would be nice. You could easily bring in Mai. After using a skill, your attack damage goes up, and we are kind of doing that kind of gameplay. Beheaded uses both skill and attack a lot. Feel like I don't really have that many My's. There's a Shadow Blade retrieval in here. Legacy Flash, Summon Radiance, Endless Ice Spike, Cold Attack. Have the Cold Attack for now. We don't know if that's going to stick around forever. Alright, let's get started. For those who've never seen this character before, they did this crossover, and the character has a lot. Eventually, we'll be able to change buttons. We also have, like, up attacks, down attacks, forward attacks. He has survival, brutality tactics. Like, if anyone was to redo Dead Cells, I think you give it to these people. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna try to do the parry. Looks just like that. You get a bubble. Good blocks. I was wondering why I wasn't dead. I am using Ragna. I take a bunch of damage, but I can heal that back with Beheaded because he's really good at healing himself. So I got to full just then while doing bonus damage. This is the first weapon backpack. This gives us access to Frantic Sword, Quick Bow, and Rampart Shield. You always want to get that, I believe. We need Dash Bomb. First thing on this game I've seen, or first time you've seen this game. Just like real Dead Cells, Quick Bow crits if you have enough arrows stuck in the enemy. Frantic Sword, I think... Oh wow, look at that speed bonus. He gets the actual move speed bonus. I think Frantic Sword, like, you crit if your HP is low? No, I think it crits so long as you have recoverable HP, which Ragna does by itself. Like, I just press L2 and I just get crits. There is ammo. I do not have infinite ammo, but believe me, he has a lot of ammo. You will usually not run out. Skill Poison Ring. As we start to head towards, what? Poison Bomb. Oh, do I have to actually hit? Okay, there's my Poison Ring. It's okay. Infantry Grenade does not cost a lot to use. I haven't even used the Rampart Shield yet. I cannot hold to attack. He does have that technology, but not for Quick Bow. I guess for specific stuff only. My life! Eventually we can, like, do bonuses with poison and all kinds of weird stuff. You know, I've never used Legacy Pufferfish before. It has synergy with Burns, which I currently do not have Burn. Synergy with skill Venom, and we have skill Poison Ring. And we still need Dash Bomb. I'll try it. Parry feels like a trap. In this game, the parry is like actually really good. And it gives you invulnerability for like an X amount of time. I feel like it's quite strong, but we'll have to show that on something eventually. Pufferfish, shooting range increase, and toxic bubbles deal more. I have 3 minutes. I don't know if I want that shadow. I don't think we do. Light? I don't think we want light either. Oh my god, I'm so fast. Alright, there's my little pufferfish. I do good damage. Oh my god. Good parry. Eventually you can get Ripper, so like if enemies have arrows in them, you can rip them out. You can get air stall eventually too. For a second, I thought this was Dead Cells. I mean, you're looking at it right now. I'm gonna sell. How is this not Dead Cells? Corporate is the same image. I feel like the bow and arrow is kinda OP because of how much ammo he has. But I guess once you get heavy crossbow, you kind of blow through that ammo really quickly. I don't know how I feel about the enemies like going up in the sky. Is that harder for me? Wow, I have a minute 40. All right, brutality restores a small amount of MP on kill. I don't think we need that just yet. Weapon backpack 2, rapier, rapier, magic missile, broadsword. I have cold attack. Weapon backpack 1 buffs, blitz slash, hold square for long range slash, always crits. That one's usually good. I don't have hold tech. I do not care for nerves of steel. Tonic. Grants a damage blocking shield based on proportion of HP lost. When the shield is hit, it'll be treated as if you were attacked, but you don't lose HP. You can hold R1 triangle to remove this, because you can get Cursed Flask. Infantry explodes into smaller grenades. Usually that's not a bad take. I just don't know how much skill stuff we want to use. Minute 40. No brutality build, just not that one. We'll take other brutality mutations if they show up. All right. Blue to purple on the pufferfish. We don't need rest, I think. Hopefully this is shop. Its potential, even better. Oh my god, I'm so fast. So I almost always have to use my L2 button. It drains my HP. But we get the HP back so easily. We don't even have brutality yet. I think eventually we get like bonus damage while I'm recovering HP. I've never tried doing a full... Oh yeah, he can wall climb. I forgot that was a thing. This character has so much stuff in it. It's so funny. A little bit of screen shake. Melee's better, I think. At least right now. Alright, Weapon Backpack 3 gives you Vorpan. That's actually very good. Electric Whip is in there. Symmetrical Lance is in there. We get Assassin's Dagger. Parry Blade is also pretty good. I think you go Vorpan. And then maybe we get Attack Cold Burst. I don't have time to go to that Toxin. Okay, I don't care about the debuff yet. I think we're trying to avoid freezing cold. I'm pretty sure it locks you out of something else. At max stacks, this is what we want. We want max stacks Frost Burst. Freezing cold is based on enemies with cold. We do not need that. $300. I guess we can do this in case I don't get the no-hit. We may as well start reducing those. This is probably like a health pot or something. Could even be just a heal. I think the heal is the same cost as health pot. Alright, pray for flawless. Just gotta remember to do our parries. Forgot about my Vorpan. Oh my god, I lost the no-hit because I thought I had my Rampart shield. That sucks. Just gonna frantic sword for a little bit. I'm a little rusty. Little rusty. I gotta get back into it. It's a fun character, but there's so many buttons to him. I forget what's a good button and what's not. And then I forget, like, do I have Rampart Shield available? Adrenaline, after successful perfect dodge, lost HP will be recoverable. That one is very strong. We hit Frenzy, too. Combo and kill streak gives you recoverable HP. This, like, both of these, you want both of them. I think right now we'll take Frenzy. Adrenaline is also, like, guaranteed to happen. It's just a dodge roll. Dead Cells 2's looking good. That's the name of a YouTube title that I have. Yo, we could do that for this one. Max level Dead Cells has never looked better. Right? By BC looking real different. Oh, thought we were done. Can I symmetrical yet? Symmetrical Lance gets crits based on kill count. Instead of like kill 2 enemies, it's like it keeps the combo until you get hit. Which I almost wish real symmetrical lance did this. Oh, yeah. Wait, we have syringe. Okay, that's Killer Instinct. I almost feel like you just take it so it stops showing up. I forget how syringe works. Alright. Enter super armor, spin with syringe. During the duration, you can press triangle again to consume AP, increase the damage, and extend duration. That's the only thing we have. And then you also get phaser. Interesting. Very interesting. So for those who haven't, like, really... Oh my god, I just hate... I mean, to be fair, I've never actually done this before. It's about as broken as the real game. It just cost us SP, which I'm not sure if I want to do. Not SP, it costs us AP. And to be fair, like, I'm not using AP because I kind of have a maxed out character. Blade? No, we only really care about burn. It'd be cool if I could go in here, click on Pufferfish, and then see everything that Pufferfish is part of, but it only does that if I click it here, which is only part of Bomb. And for some reason, I cannot find Bomb. It'd be a cool legendary effect, being able to have the symmetrical lance work on kill streak. Yeah, so to get back to infantry grenade, I have to go back into weapon backpack 1. And then I can, like, throw all my grenades until I run out of MP, and then you go back to symmetrical lance. Oh, but this has 100 MP. Unless I just got that from Killer Instinct, maybe? Yeah, because, like, what? One kill gives us probably 10 MP and just killed a bunch of crap. Defeat some of the enemies. Yeah, that was all my MP back. That's fun. I just honestly wish that Weapon Backpack 3 wasn't tied to Syringe. I feel like I don't blow through MP fast enough. Alright, we hit Dash Bomb. I need to be able to use like 100 MP or something. Three minutes. Ideally, you come in here with $300. Remove one of these. That's fine. Like I said, he gets really tanky, so max HP goes a long way. Do this to remove more. Obviously, if I get a no-hit, it'll remove all of the debuffs. But just in case we can't get it, Yo, I wish our symmetrical lance was like this. Didn't I take damage? Oh, now I did. I was like, why do I have the crit for symmetrical lance? Like, as far as I know, that really shouldn't happen if I get damage taken. We hit Adrenaline. This does give you the hidden effect, restore MP on crits, and increase the HP recoverable. Y'all was saying Hakumen's broken? What about freaking Prisoner? I feel like this guy's ridiculous. Dang. I should have gone for the event space. Okay. Boss, we start off in this form so I can parry. Got the parry. Swap back. I didn't parry that. That's so sad. A lot of screen shake. You know, I don't quite remember there being this much screen shake. Camera vibration. I have to restart the game? Oh, wait. I think it puts us back at the boss fight. Oops. Chat, we're not safe scumming. I had to do that. Okay, I got hit anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Up triangle, I think, is electric whip. Can't parry that. I parried that. Oh my god. Taking a lot of damage. But look at the HP I'm recovering this whole time. Like, can y'all let me parry anything? Okay. Not the best fight. Kind of boosted looking, but I felt like I was fine. Double crossbow matic. That's a 100 MP spender. We can get phaser, which is 10 MP. It's also very good. I do like to put down the double crossbow and then kind of go back to symmetrical lance. Get a lot of that MP back. You're gonna be like, you want to just focus on one weapon, but in reality, you're probably switching between multiple weapons when you play this character. Unless it's a tactics build. Tactics, you can probably just shoot the bow the whole time. Always get super armor, no more interruption, airborne reduced. Battle space gives you more money, rewards doubled, airborne reduced. More max SP, which is ammo, which we don't need. Are we attacking in the air? I don't think we really are, right? So we could probably get the always have super armor and then almost like Giga Tank. The visual clutter in this game is elevated. I think this character specifically might have that problem. But maybe it's for the best. Forgot about my crossbow. Alright, so that's new double crossbow-matic. It's still there. If you're worried that, oh, he's gonna like waste his time throwing it down, it lasts for a long time. I think it can die. Just like in Dead Cells. Later. As much as I should probably rest, I need this advanced battle. I'm so fast. We got the adrenaline proc. I assume that stuff's gonna die down there, so I already came up here. It's not dying. Of course, as soon as I walk down there, it dies. I got hit, so I lost my symmetrical lance crit. For me to use symmetrical lance, I have to go into weapon backpack 3, and then all the attacks are down attacks, like this. Oh, well, not that. This is down attack. I'm holding the down button, attacking at the same time. Not me spamming parry. Big Knife form changed. Panchaku's really good too. Like, it does good damage. I guess for using Cold Burst, Panchaku is technically superior. Frantic Sword, of course, only does bonus damage if I hit the L2 button. So that's kind of the way you have to think of it, is you're swapping between all of these different things. We could Blade Ring. Synergy with Summon Slime. Feel like I don't really play Blade Ring a lot. But at least this means only poison shows up. Finish off cold, so we don't have to worry about it. My boy is so fast. Fast as what? I haven't been doing the grenades very much. I think the flow is supposed to be get 100 MP, toss down the turret, hopefully that hits something, spin the rest of my MP, form change the symmetrical lance until my L2 comes back. Bombs become larger. 4 minutes. We have to do like 1 minute per area. Buffs -2. Potential +1 white tactic. Who needs buffs? Networking. When dealing damage to an enemy with arrows, if there are other enemies with arrows, they take damage too. I don't think we need that. Is Entropy Effect the new Dead Cells? I mean, I don't know what you're looking at right now. I can't answer that question myself. Explosions do freeze, blind, and immobilize. Poison's better. Unless you work on the slime. Poison is fine. Bronson, good to see you, by the way. Yeah, I can certainly say this is fun. They did very well with this. See, I'm pressing down triangle. That's my mistake. I'm getting so much MP back. I'm probably not using the grenades enough. So I know I took Weapon Backpack 3, but in reality, this might be a Frantic Sword build. It's like it doesn't matter if I get hit because I heal it all back. And I have that super armor too. Unless this turns into Nutcracker, right? Like it doesn't have to be Symmetrical Lance at the end, it could be Nutcracker. Or Whip Sword. Whip Sword goes hard with this. You all probably have no idea what I'm talking about. V, sure. Whatever you say. No! Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Slimes inflict poison. When the pufferfish creates a toxic bubble, it emits virulent bombs. When a poison enemy takes damage from a poison tick, they drop a bomb. Yo, we are stacked. Should probably get triple dash at some point. If only Symmetrical Lance was this fast and this good. Oh, we have no MP? How did I run out of MP? Poison slime. Slimes inflict poison. Which I feel like isn't necessary. 3 minutes. No! I keep going in poison. They cooked in this chat. Someone cooked here. Remember the strat. If L2 is up, use Frantic Sword. My L2 is almost already back. Dang, I have no money. As someone who used to play too much Dead Cells, I always thought that the slow weapons felt really out of place because the game at 4 BC, 5 BC became too risky. Eventually, you try to get to the point where those slow weapons are hitting so hard that you're not actually spending that much time trying to land a hit. The monsters are just gonna die. But an interesting note, the top 3 vids that we've done in the past, historically, Brutality is the most watched ones, followed by Survival, followed by Tactics. And it may be, you know, you have the same idea where, you know, I don't want to play a slow weapon, but then the next people down the line are like, I would like to see someone make this work. And then Tactics is like, no one cares, I guess. I have no air stall, so this is going to be very annoying. You can get air stall on this character. I mean, maybe you actually Electric Whip. Like, if I can't stay up there, Electric Whip can. Just like in the real game. I'm doing no damage. I think I missed too many potentials or something. Because I really should have air stall by now. Oh, I think I got hit. That's unfortunate. It's a rip flawless. Does this kill? We got down slam. Yeah, we need airborne. Square of some attacks no longer cause you to fall. That would have been nice to have. We don't need Ripper. That's tonic. Kill rhythm. Switching weapons gives you short-term damage bonus. I'm gonna see if I can push for Whip Sword. Quadruple jump, that would have been nice. Code and Rend on double crossbow, that's good. I have enough rerolls, but I do want to get some of this stuff already. No flawless, so I still have a ton of debuffs. True spin to win. And like, I don't really need to do it, but I had to see, is that enough? Oh, get all negative buffs and then get all positive. I think you have to do that. This is the last toxin. Oh no, we have a bunch of slime to get. Debuffs +8. Oh no! Too many debuffs! Get him off! Oh my god, look at my health. Skill Poison Ring level up. I think you just go for lasting slime. No, I think we want slimes to explode. Slimes inflict poison. Okay, never mind. I guess it's okay for them to last longer. I thought we had something where if the slimes die, they drop something. Does Evil Empire have a lot of guest characters now? No, Entropy Effect. Yeah, it's only Dead Cells and Icy. In fact, they just posted a trailer today. I even saw Wario did a retweet showing that Icy and Beheaded will be available on Entropy Effect X day 1. Which is cool. Because like we don't know how hard it is to do all this stuff for the port. You're still alive. I kind of hate the spin to win. I wish it wasn't the default skill for Weapon Backpack 3. The pufferfish is kind of awkward too, not gonna lie. Maybe if I had to show Ryukin, it wouldn't be as bad. But like that is like very annoying. What's different about X? It is a new story. Like an original Blazblue story. We don't need MP. I already have way too much MP. I was gonna say, does that aim up? I guess if you swap to Electric Whip, you can hit them in the air. But obviously, if I had a Shoryuken, it would be infinitely easier. I mean, it's a sick juggle, for sure. Nice. Look at my HP. I need to get all that back. And I got most of it back. What are we missing potential-wise? We still don't have Whip Sword, right? Which would be really nice. Oh, that's adrenaline proccing. Giving me basically all this healing. I wonder if this character could win with the health pots don't work. Like, you can get that debuff, and usually it comes with like a big bonus. See, it's kind of hard to tell what does better damage between Vorpan and Symmetrical Lance. Perfect, clear. Ripper again, it keeps showing up. Frantic Sword now applies burn and poison crits if they have an abnormal status, which is almost always happening, but we don't care for Ice Bow. We don't care about the Rampart, because I don't need the parry. Oh, we needed this. Universal Enhancement. Various skill enhancements also affect universal skill moves. Syringe now breaks super armor. Cannot be interrupted. Phaser, which I didn't know I had Phaser, has invulnerable dodge state. But we don't have the skill backpack 1 skill upgrades? No, I think the way this works, these skills only get enhanced by this universal upgrade. And then the other skill upgrade is for Weapon Backpack 2. Networking. Survival, Armadillo Pack. You can block during dodge, but this method cannot block attacks that ignore dodge. I'm gonna keep pushing. Double Crossbow gives you some SP back, and Crossbow attacks at every angle. We're using the Crossbow a lot more than I think I would. This going off into space. These things are getting absolutely destroyed. I feel bad. One grenade costs 50 MP. There we go. Got the crossbow out. Something doing invulnerable. Alright, removing the screen shake has already been a massive improvement. I didn't know how bad the screen shake was. How's the combat feel? I mean, I'm a big fan of it. I don't know if there's anyone out there who's like me. I literally cannot stand playing this game. Alright, we got all of our debuffs cleared. Of course, I am playing on max difficulty. I'm actually gonna run out of time. But I don't know if this character cares about that. I think I just healed through it. Maybe the debuffs did that? I don't think my DPS is bad. Oh, look at that crossbow. That thing is pissed. Alright, so we're out of time. That took a while. Enhance explosion area. I was gonna say maybe I have to buff the Frantic Sword since I'm gonna have to probably stay in Frantic Sword. Unlucky. I hate getting this because it has no effect. Alright, so we have this fight. Could try to start with the parry, maybe? We have Phaser. Oh, this part's gonna suck. I might have to use the health pie here. Because I don't know if you can parry these. Alright, Death Defiance proc. I just didn't find the moment to do a parry. Trying to get the freaking electric whip to hit her in the air. Alright. When you run out of time, I am playing on max difficulty. Time only matters at max difficulty. You start taking damage over time. But this character heals on basically every hit. So I really shouldn't die to time, but it is certainly not gonna help me if I cannot hit stuff because she goes off the screen. We have Shots Pierce on double crossbow. We never hit Whip Sword. We're gonna get 5 minutes back, I think. Any day now. Surely I get 5 minutes back. 6 minutes, even better. mean, I thought I was doing good damage. But at some point, I must have stalled or something. Oh, look at the size of those explosions. Maybe that's my problem, is I wasn't spamming the bombs enough. Especially because I have Killer Instinct. We get a lot of the MP back anyway. What is X? Is it just the next game? It's the console release and the new PC update. This is fine. Oh no, we have max buffs. There's nothing for me to even do here. Try to get these potentials while I still can. Parry. Toss that up there. Thunder power. Wow. The turret is actually fully tracking her that whole time. That was a flawless. Almost purely off my turret. Weapon Backpack 2. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing this, unfortunately. Oh, Weapon Backpack 2 is Whip Sword. And Flint. Not Weapon Backpack 3. We're not doing Assassin's Dagger. I think we probably should take the triple dash. Okay. Not bad, not bad. It's like, do I dare go for Reki? If I could buy back a Death Defiance, I would not mind trying Reki. Oh, it might be this. Oh, that is just healing. Unfortunate. I'm just not confident. I mean, maybe you just go for the final boss. I have 4 minutes. I'm getting nothing but MP. And I don't need MP. Alright. Got the parry. Probably won't be a flawless, because I think I already got tagged. That might have gotten me. Okay, there's a hit, for sure. He's getting blinded. Oops. Threw that backwards. Nice try. Missing everything. But my character keeps taking steps. My crossbow magic's AFK. He's AFK. Jay, is he okay? What's up with the boss? He like gave me that for free. Oh, maybe because the immobilization. The double crossbow has immobilize on it, so he's probably getting stuck over and over again. Every time you see the little circles around his body, that's the root from double crossbow. Dang, I thought I could parry that. My god, I think this character might be the broken one. I know you all said it's Rachel. I know you all said it's Hakumen. Someone said it was Ragna. I'm pretty sure, yo, shoutouts to 2020. That was, at this point, so long ago, but it felt like it lasted so long. We'll take the poison bomb. And then hopefully poison bomb shows up again. It did not. Kinda misplayed there. Okay. Save it. Upload it. It's a good character. Like, he really is the one, in my opinion. And I know I said that I got the 100 win on this character already, but, you know, it's nice to have it done again. Making sure that we, like, know for a fact that's not that bad. That he's an OG, even though he's a guest character. Let's go back. V, I finally played Merlin in Raven's Watch, and I can say he's definitely not a solo run character. Oh no, what happened? I was able to post my Merlin Nightmare. Zero the Hero Merlin Nightmare. I can tell you that that character gets better, potentially more entertaining, once you get more levels. Because obviously the levels unlock new skills. So I think in this one, I was probably like level 9. Oh, I was level 7. But we were able to get it here. I think it's actually a pretty strong character. It's just that early on, he doesn't have a lot of stuff. A lot of the, like, OP stuff. Alright, chat, I don't know if we're gonna have time for another full one. So that means I probably go back to Noel. See if I can push this a little bit further. Maybe it's the outfit that's the problem. I like the green. So when you're using this, I think you might go with Mai again, the mix between skill damage and attack damage. Cold attack. It's the same thing as we used on Beheaded. And then what? Skill Rend. I don't think we want parry. I think we want some kind of damage. Kokonaway Ice Spikes. Endless Ice Spikes. I think it's this. And we'll see how far we can get between before we swap over to the Fellowship segment. It's just something about this character. I suck. I am freaking chopped at this character. I don't know what it is. Like, if someone out there can net deck me a build, go on to a Mobalytics or Extra Life Wiki or something. Figure out how to make this character work. I should not be this boosted. Early game is like okay, but last time I ran out of time. Dash attack Larger radius, hits for more, triple dash. This one's not bad. I don't think we necessarily want to spam it. Looks just like this. Kind of carries them with you. Has good attack interruption. Alright, we got the kill bonus. I still don't really know what the reward is for the kill bonus. Skill burn, skill hail. This cold? This one's kind of weird. I think it's because the synergies are from Frostburst or Freezing Cold. I don't think we go skill burn. I think I tried this last time and I just was not doing damage. And this summons a Blade Storm, which I think is anti-synergy with this character. So I think it's skill hail. Wow, it's like pure ice build. We do have synergy with Icicle. Maybe the secret is this is a tactics-based character. Like maybe she can't stand up on her own kit. My hail is like missing. She has good air stall. It's probably one of the best parts about the whole character. You can do the down attack 5 times in a row eventually. And that's always super fun. It's a good dodge too. Alright, I'm noticing that Hailstorm's actually kind of bad with her. Frost Burst. The issue with Hailstorm is it doesn't move. So I'm like hunkering down with the Gatling gun, and then it's just like over top of my body, and that helps nobody. I'll remove this because I don't know if we're getting the flawless. Max MP is not bad. I am spamming bullets. Some Sortitio, try to get some free areas. I am trying to move relatively quickly. As I said, we will be next gaming it. Blue to purple. One cold attack. What else? We got some Gamba going on right now. I never get the Death Defiances. Umbra? Dash Shadow? We'll see what's here. Ice. Could be Dash Ice. You got it? I mean, looking at this right now, you would think, V, how do you ever have any issues with this character? It seems pretty good, to be honest. It's working. I think it's just better tactic selection. So, Hail expands the coverage area. 50% chance to spawn an additional one, but we have no idea where. Extends duration, boosts damage. I assuming you need the area. We'll get Dodge Icicle. Wait, how are we still getting... Oh, we still need Dash. I thought that's what I just got. How is dodging Icicle not the same thing as Dash Icicle in the empty slot? Are you kidding me? I got screwed. Just such good air stall. Like, look at this. I haven't touched the ground yet. It's a fun character. No! She just has to be my lowest win rate in the entire game. Alright, we hit dash dagger. This does not have a synergy for us, but that is okay. Can't have a perfect setup. 3 minutes. Alright, clean. Limpia. I don't know if Hailstorm has a cooldown to it. Like the number of hailstorms that can come out at any given time. Could ignore that guy. Nice. I mean, we're getting lots of perfect clears. Random icicle. I think we go ahead and grab this. Get ready for the duo. 2 minutes. Not bad. Speed running right now. We got world record on the table. Excuse me? Not me being a Noel main. Chat, why didn't y'all tell me Noel was good? We need shots pierce. Imagine touching the ground. Hail Cloud's ice spikes. The Hail Cloud simultaneously releases ice spikes. Is that why I'm winning? I have really good tactics. Like, maybe I'm not doing anything at all. Kinda wish it was the other fight. Don't touch the ground. Floor is lava. Oh my god, that thing got bullied. Start over here. Good dodge. Not a flawless, was it? No, it wasn't a flawless? Wait, when did I get hit? That was perfectly executed. I got robbed. Attacks penetrate. Dash, move behind the enemy. Is this my first potential of the whole game? Hold attack, discharge ground AoE. Jump recovery. Shoryuken. It's normally a good pickup. This is also very good. I kind of like getting Shoryuken on this character. Eventually you can get iframes too. Shoot, I think I did that faster than Beheaded. Alright, early Covenant. The max SP is increased. Unable to use health pods. That's bad. Every Max HP up, attack goes up, but ground skill damage is reduced. So we have to do our skills in the air. I'm not opposed to that, actually. I'm kind of already playing that way. I think if we get the ulti, it does not count the ulti because I think that's an SP skill. Or an SP something. I don't think it's a skill. But we'll certainly see if the damage looks pitiful. Nice, nice. Hailstorm's doing stuff. Okay, so Zero Gun Sleipnir. We will see if this does 0 damage because of the Covenant. Hoping for rest there, but this is fine. Surprised I can already do Revolver Blaster in the air. I feel like it probably shouldn't work that way, but maybe I'm wrong. Her voice lines are horrendous. Luckily, they actually did something about that. You can go into audio and change Blazblue character voice lines to like only the exclamations, like grunts and stuff, or mute it entirely. So I'll show you how it is with only the grunts. Oh my god, that does 0 damage. Whoa, the Covenant nerfs your ulti? I didn't know that. That's the 5 things I wish I knew. Well, kind of wish you could sell these. So I don't normally play without voice lines, so you tell me if this is better for you or not. She will not say a single word. I, for one, really enjoy the voice lines, but they added that after people requested it. Oh yeah, that does no damage. I wonder if there's an aerial version of Sleipnir. I think I'm just doomed to not press that button ever. Follow-up attacks with a dash. We don't need that. Attacks can penetrate. Probably have to get that eventually. This is the missile. Since we're not buffing the skill, maybe you do play missile. It's skill hail, so it doesn't matter how many times I hit. Purple. Daggers travel farther. Frost burst becomes 20% larger. That's mandatory, I think. Yes. All right, another free space. Again, I would love like escape death +2. Like it doesn't exist. I saw it on the Gamba. Wow, white to gold. It's right there. How do I get that? Maybe don't stop it early. I didn't press anything. Actual robbery. Alright. Move speed reduced. Really? Alright, so now I have this, which is a missile that I had to cancel very early. Because you're not invulnerable while you're doing it. Oh my god. Did I troll myself by taking the missile? I just lost. Trying to use the stupid hold the button to attack missile when I could have just done the Gatling gun in the air. I swear I hate playing this character. I feel like there's no other character that I pick up and I just instantly start losing. After all of that, I mean, we're not keeping this. This run's going in the garbage. Delete. Give me my 120 bucks. Holy crap. I think the missile is playable. I guess it's a get good, right? You have to understand the situation and see, oh, if there's that many monsters shooting at you, you cannot press the button to stand still. But then also to find out that the ultimate is a skill and it is not usable if you have ground-based damage reduction. My ultimate was doing 1 damage per bullet, which is like not ever a thing. It has never been that bad before to be 1 damage per bullet, but I didn't know that was called a skill. All right, let me get a quick check on Discord. Let you all watch some community clips in the meantime. We will be doing Wholesome vs. Live Fellowship over on the Twitch channel. Looks like they are not ready just yet. Rematch? Tickle Timpson, you never let us know if like changing the voice to exclamation only worked out better for you or not. So everyone else, we are 8 out of 15 on Entropy 100 wins. I need Taukaka, Mai. That 24-35, that is not a win. I need Hazama, which I really haven't played them all that much. Icy, Bullet. Bullet used to be easy, but she got nerfed. So I have not gotten a win on this character either. I'm gonna run it back until we are good for Wholesome Burst time. Endless Ice Spike. Summon Ice Spike. Maybe the skin's the issue. I mean, it was going well. It doesn't necessarily have to be that the character's bad. You gotta make some game time decisions. I think the cold attack is working very well. I think the summon Ice Spike is like always very strong. The dodge attack was very good. Maybe I should have gotten the shots pierce. This is jump recovery. Attack moves are invulnerable at certain points. And then slept near invulnerability. Wonder if this is an MP character. You just spam MP. Probably need some HP instead. Alright. Oh, God. How am I getting hit by stuff like that? Jesus. But yeah, I think this game, once it hits console, get a nice little resurgence. It's gonna be good times. Even the mobile release was actually like a really good moment. I'm definitely excited to talk about this game more to people who've never seen it. And to be fair, there's people in chat right now who's never seen this game. It's just because some of them are console players, like they have no reason to like get too invested. Because the game, they at least thought at the time, I'm never gonna be able to play this. Why am I half HP? What in the world happens to my life bar? Like, I just spawned. Gotta say, does that even reach? I was checking out other roguelikes the other day. There is still like an awful lot of Mega Bonk gameplay going on, which is, I'm sure, great for a lot of people. Hades 2 is still doing well. I think a lot of people playing Hades 2 are ones who are like still getting story wins. I have one guide for Hades 2 that like is actually doing kinda, you know, kinda not bad. Makes me think, you know, maybe we do a Blazblue. Time? I don't know if I got the kill bonus. I feel like that just ended, like, really abruptly. We probably do this anyway. Potential. Revolver Blast. 5 times in a row jump shot. Usually good. Might help us get the flawless on whatever boss shows up. So now we can do this and spam it, which is almost part of her bread and butter. I almost wonder, is that in the fighting game? I feel like you can't just make that move up. Like, I don't know if everything in this game is like directly from a fighting game or not. Alright, Sleipnir came back. We should have invincibility with it. 3 minutes on the clock. We got Blade. Cold. Holy Mark. That's interesting. This could be Shop. Toxic. Stop sign. Yo, Neo Art. Pokemon in. Sleipnir is good. Like, it is a good button. So we have to make sure we don't nerf it this time. We definitely don't do skill Poison Ring. Skill Venom. No synergies. I don't think this character wants skill Venom. Bomb doesn't really do anything either, but I think we take it because Bomb is very generic. Why do I have negative SP? How is that possible? Like, I know some characters can overextend their MP costs, but I'm pretty sure you have to unlock that. It's not available by default, I think. Alright, there's overexhaust MP, but that's not the same thing. Attacks penetrate. I know we keep talking about this, so I should probably grab it. Shop, and then we have boss. Try for the flawless. This is probably debuff removal, in which we don't care about it. I'm going to re-roll instead. HP. We don't do freezing cold. We'd rather have cold burst because I hit so many bullets at a time. If this was a character where it's only like one hit at a time, you would take freezing cold. Alright, so rematch. Somehow I got hit last time, which makes no sense to me. Definitely looked like a flawless. Alright. Good phase one. Try to put these missiles over here. Maybe I got tagged by fire at some point. Alright. Let's go in. Nice. Gotta be a flawless. Thank you, game. It's not that hard to get the flawless on this character. It's just, for some reason, I die. We aren't doing this, right? This is hold attack. It looks like it's a multi-hit. I almost wonder if your cold attacks stack on using this. Yo, Kingu, welcome on in. How's it going? I just died. And I was a little upset. But, you know, it doesn't have to be the end of the world. Ground attack reduced. When entering battle space, initial MP is reduced. You can refresh goods 2 times for free at the shop. Sorry, I have to keep up with Discord too, because we will be next gaming it. Free exchange could be interesting. MP minus 100 is actually 0% MP. I feel like that's something that should probably be fixed. It's definitely... Oh, it's you start at negative 100. It's not minus 100, it's you start at negative 100. I'm a little worried about the new attack I just got. I feel like there's too much knockback. It does good damage. We are not doing this. Oh, that throws the gun. I wonder if that counts as attack. If it counts as attack, that is a lot of cold. Looks just like this. And then you get this gun back. It's actually kind of sick, to be honest. But I can't do it until we clear some of the monsters, because I have negative MP. We can get overexhaust MP at some point. I have no idea if that does cold or not. Would I play a roguelike? I looked for roguelikes for Roblox, and I couldn't find one that seemed like it could be a fun docket. And it's kind of hard to ask for suggestions because a lot of people have ones that, like, they main. So they're just gonna say, oh, play the one I play. Or it'll be something like Deep Woken. You gotta play Deep Woken. And it's like, that's not what we're looking for. I feel like my DPS went down. Yeah, Deep Woken good, but I get you. Yeah, what I want is a classic pick 3 roguelike. I want some of that rogue slop, except it's in Roblox. Skill Hail. We were doing that last time, and it did seem to be pretty good. We don't want Hail Duration. Alright, more potential. Just keep an eye out on Discord. We'll probably do this one boss and then next game it. Defeat 45 enemies. That's kind of fun. Oh, I died to an event like this last time, now that I think about it. I mean, that's really good wave clear. Yes, I took this into that event and I died. That is exactly what happened. Let's try to look for reload. We're not gonna do missiles. Overexhaust SP if your SP is not full. Oh my god, where's my HP bar? Good rest. Nice little 8 bars. You could try to build her as like a hold to attack character. Maybe that's the secret. Oops. I meant to do missiles. Because those will just find the monster. The monster didn't die. Oh my god. There must be some kind of off-camera mechanic in this game where monsters can't die off-camera. That happens way too often. Rip SP bar. Minus 100. I have negative SP. We have down square, multiple melee hit. During the third attack, you can press square repeatedly to keep shooting. The third attack area is larger. No idea what this is. It's that? How do I do the repeated? I think you hold the button. No? Is that a thing? For single target where you don't want to knock them backward? I feel like that's not a thing. Like, most stuff like this gets the charge attack. You wouldn't do that move on that one monster. That's a waste of your time. And we are on a timer. But things like this, maybe you do, because they're a lot tankier. Nice. Alright. Not going duration. We hit Frost Burst. Last combat. Yeah, I think that's a very good boss attack. Anything with an actual health bar. Hold that for me. Technically, we might have some redundant buttons. It looks kinda good. Expand the coverage area. Alright, we'll do the boss and then swap to the next game. Sand boss. I'm actually gonna heal here. I think this can kill me. Trying to maintain my flawless. That was good damage. Holy crap. It's over here. So I had my R1. That was another flawless? Really? Wait, is this character busted? I just feel like I can't win. Every time I play this character, I can't win. Ground, hold square for up kick. Continuously fire the third attack with no limit? Wait, what? No shot. That's a thing? Into like rising uppercut? Huh. I'm subscribed to that. I have never seen that before. Alright, anyway. Chat, we're gonna be next gaming it. We have a Wholesome vs. Live segment coming up. I encourage you, if you are on YouTube, make sure you're following on Twitch. I'm gonna put the Twitch link in the chat. I know well, we're learning. It was scary at first, but I do think I'm kind of learning the character a little bit. I will be closing down the YouTube stream. We'll be on tomorrow. No, we won't be on tomorrow. I might be on Saturday. I'm not sure what the plan is for Saturday just yet. But of course we have all of these vids. Keep you up to date on Blazblue. This new patch is on the 12th, new patch and console release. So make sure you're on that. Otherwise, I'm gonna hop over to a Twitch stream, and we're gonna be next gaming to Fellowship.